Shall we start with Amazon Web Services? Amazon Web Services is a subsidiary of Amazon that provide only one cloud computing platform and APIs to individual companies and government metered pay as you go on basis. After time, client will use this in combination with auto scaling approach that allow a client to use more computing in time of the high application usage, and then scale down to reduce cost and with less traffic. This cloud computing web service provide various services related to networking, computer storage, middleware, IoT and processing capacity, as well as the software tool by AWS Super Server Farm. These free clients are managing, scaling, and patching hardware and operating system, one of the fundamental services in Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, which allow user to have at a disposal a virtual cluster of computers with extremely high availability, which can be interacted over the internet via REST API, CLI, or AWS console. AWS Virtual Computer emulate most of the attribute of the real computer, including hardware, central processing unit, and graphic processing unit for processing, local RAM memory, hard disk, SSD, a choice of operating system, networking, preloaded application software such as web database and customer relation management. AWS services delivered to customer by a network of AWS servers farm located throughout the world. These are based on the combination of usage known as the pay-use-go model, hardware, operating system, software, or network, which are chosen by the subs availability, redundancy, security, and service option. Subscriber can pay for a single virtual AWS computer or dedicated physical cluster of either Amazon provider. Select portion of security for subscriber or physical security of data center, while other aspects of the security are the responsibility of the subscriber. Example: account management, vulnerability scaling, patching. AWS operate from many global geographical regions, including 7 in North America. Amazon Market. Amazon Market AWS to subscriber as a way of obtaining large scale computing capacity more quickly and cheaply than building an actually physical form. All services are based on usage, but each service manager usage. As of 2021 quarter 4, AWS has 33% market share of the cloud infrastructure, while two competitor Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud have 20% and 10% respectively. Synergy Group service as of 21. AWS comprises of over 200 product and services, include computing and storage, networking, database analytics, application services, deployment management, machine learning, mobile developer tools, RevOps, and tools for the Internet of Things. Most popular. The most popular include Amazon Elastic Computing, EC2, Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon Connect, Amazon Lambda, a serverless function that conform arbitrary code with written in language that configured of the triggered by hundred of the event, including HTTP call. Services expose functionality through API for client to use their application. These API are accessed over HTTP using a REST architectural style and SOAP protocol for older API and exclusively JSON for new ones. Client are interact with this API in various ways, including from the AWS console website by using SDK written in various languages such as Python. Okay, founding 2000 and 2000. This genre of AWS came in 2000s after building merchant.com. Amazon e-commerce as a platform offer third-party services way to build an own web store. But Amazon pursued several oriented architects made of a scale of engineering operation. CTO online. Well, CTO, yes, CTO. Let's search about him. There's no pitch image. Uh, Around the time frame, Amazon was frustrated with the time of the software engineering and how to implement various recommendations. What were the marked around an engineering leader at the time, including maximization of autonomy for the engineering team, adoption of REST, standardization for infrastructure, removal of gatekeeping decision maker, engineering team, adoption of REST, standardization of infrastructure, removal of gatekeeping decision making, verification, continuous deployment. He has worked encouraging the percentage of time engineers spent building the software rather than doing the task. Amazon created a shared IT platform engineering organization which were spending 60% of time and different heavy lifting such as IT and infrastructure problems could focus on customer facing innovation instead. Besides this, dealing with unusual peak traffic pattern, especially during the holiday season, by migrating services to commodity Linux hardware and laying on the commercial software. Amazon infrastructure team led by the Tom Kiliela, Amazon first CISO, has already done in data center and associated services in a fast, reliable, cheap. In July 2020, 2002, Amazon.com web service managed by Colin launched its first web services, opening up the Amazon platform. All the developers over the 100 applications were built on the top of 2004. Unexpected developer interest took by surprise and convinced them that developers were hungry for more. The unexpected developer interest took Amazon by surprise and convinced them that the developers are hungry for more. By the summer 2003, and Jesse has been taken over, where our portfolio Rick Dalzell was over Vermilion. The user's first fact declined over. Jesse subsequently enabled the vision of the internet, made up of fundamental infrastructure primitives that elevated key impediment of shipping software application faster. By the 2003, database storage and compute were identified as the first stage of infrastructure pieces of Amazon should launch. Jeff Ward and AWS employee credit Bermillion Jesse was himself as a few himself and few other of coming up with would evolve into EC2, S3 and RDS. Jesse recalled the idea was the result of the brainstorming of about the week and 10 of West technology mind that and then of the rest of the product and management all about 10 different internet applications and most primitive building blocks required to be built them. Werner Blocks Vogel's cites Amazon desire to make a process of event launch, reinvent, relaunch, restart over, rise and repeat as a faster it could be a leading theme to break down organizational structure to be the team, application structure and distributor system, and then these changes ultimately paved the way for the formation of AWS and its mission to expose all the atomic level of pieces of Amazon.com platform. According to the Brewster, a co-founder of Alexa Internet, which was acquired by Amazon in 1999, it has a startup compete infrastructure help Amazon solve its big data problem and later inform the innovation and underpinned AWS. Alexa co-founder according to Brewster. Okay, I think I know him. This that much there is no that much of about him. Jesse assembled a founding team of 57 employees for the mix of engineering, business background, and to kickstart this innovative initiative with the majority of the hires coming from outside of the company. Jeff Lawson, Twilio, Adam Slipsky, WCO, Michael Cervigini, co-founder and Outschool among them. In late 2003, concept of commute, which would later launch EC2, was reformulated with George Pinkham Benjamin presented a paper of internet internally describing a vision of Amazon retail computing infrastructure that was completely standardized, completely automated, would rely extensively on web services for service such as storage would draw internal work already underway. Near the end of the paper, the mention of the possibility of selling access to virtual services as a service proposing the company could generate revenue from new infrastructure investment. In 2004, Amazon AWS launched its first enterprise service for public users, S3 issue 2 and other first gen services. On of March 14, 2000, Amazon launched Amazon S3 cloud storage EC2 in August 2006, and Jesse AWS founder and vice president in 2006 said that at the time that Amazon helped for free developer to worrying about where they are going to store data, it would whether it would be safe and secure if it is available they need it costs associated with server maintenance or whether they have enough storage available. Amazon S3 enabled developers to focus on innovating with data rather than figuring out how to store it. By cooperation, I startup Paul Marty's co-founder was a first beta user of EC2 outside of Amazon, while wishlist Microsoft among EC2 first enterprise customer. Later this year, Shivam, one of the early AWS adopters, attributed saving of around in storage cost to S3. According to Vogel's S3 was built on Etro microservices when it launched in 2006, but had a 300 microservices by 2022. In September 2007, Amazon announced its annual startup challenge, a contest which rises of for entrepreneurs and software developers based on the US used in the US using AWS services as 3 to build their business. The first edition saw participation from Justin TV, which Amazon would later acquire in 2014. Online media company which eventually winner. Additional AWS services from the period include Simple Review, Mechanical Growth 2010 and 15. In November 2010, which reported that all Amazon.com retail site had migrated to. Prior to 2000, all Amazon.com retail site has migrated to AWS. Prior to 2012, AWS is considered a part of Amazon.com, and so its revenue was not delineated to in Amazon financial statement. In that year, industry watches for the first time estimated AWS revenue to 1.5. On November 2012, AWS hosted its first major annual conference in Reinvest to focus on AWS partner and the customer session. The 3-day event was held in Las Vegas because it's relatively cheaper connectivity location across the United States and the rest of the world. Andy, Jesse, and Weimer Vogels presented keynote with Jeff was joining us in fireside chat. AWS opened early registration at US $109 per head of their customer from over 90 countries on the stage of NDJC, which saw around 6,000 attendance. Reed Struxy of Networks announced plans to market 100% of Netflix infrastructure AWS to support industry-wide training and skill standardized and offering certification program for computer engineers. To highlight and expertise in cloud computing later that year, AWS launched Activate, a program that was startup worldwide to leverage AWS credit. Third-party integration, free access to AWS expertise to build their business. In 2014, AWS launched its partner network, AWS Partner Network, which focuses on helping AWS-based companies grow and scale their success of their business. Close collaboration with best practices. In 2015, AWS was acquired and Israel-based microelectronic company for reported. In 2015, Amazon reported AWS profitable sales of first quarter of the year and 26 operating income. Founder Jeff was described as fast growing 5 billion. Analytics described as surprisingly more profitable than forecast. In October 2, Amazon said in quarter third, earning reported AWS operating income was market leadership 2014. Hamilton, who leads AWS Compute Data Center Network Design, wrote a retrospective article in 2016 highlight 10-year history of the online services from 2006 and annually fan and outspoken prominent of the technology. He joined AWS in 2008. In 2016, quarter one revenue was 2.557 billion, net income of 604 million, 64 increase over 50. Quarter result in AWS began more profitable than Amazon North America retail business for first time. Jesse was thereafter promoted to CEO for division around the same time. Amazon experienced 40% in stock value as a result of increased earning, of which AWS contributes 56% corporate profit. AWS has 17.46 annual revenue 2000. Wow, by the end of 2020, the number has grown 46 billion, reflecting success of AWS. Jesse annual in 2000 hit nearly 30. Jesse annual compensation 2000 hit nearly 36 million. In January 2000, Amazon launched auto scaling services and in 2018 AWS and a customized ARM course for use of the service. Also in 2018, AWS is developing ground station to communicate with customers at all. In 2000, AWS reported yearly growth accounting 7% of the revenue from 2000. AWS reported 32% yearly growth and income. AWS Alliance in 2012, it reported 2000 capital has a secured AWS resources. Customer base, let's see. More than developer has signed up the Amazon service since inception. First customer event in Las Vegas. Okay, that is this network announced it will launch 5G network on AWS. Launch its 5G network. Dish network. US Navy said that moved 70 user from 6 command of to AWS cloud system. The first two but pushing out data and analytical. It's reported that more than 80% of Germany listed DAX companies use notable customers, including ASA, OM President Campbell, Netflix. Significant service outage. AWS suffered a major outage. Paris Elastic Block storage service became stuck and could not fulfill David and write request. It took at least 2 days for the service for this. Several websites rely on taken offline due to the service storm in North Valley. Major outage occurred in my cities such as Reddit, Fluent, Pinterest. In 2012, AWS suffered another outage, causing websites such as Nestle unable to customer of Eastern United. On AWS experienced massive outage in S3 service in North Virginia region. Website release issued either Hawaii in 2020. AWS several hours outage in kernel service North Virginia. This is 2020 outage mainly affecting the Eastern United States. Availability and topology. As of January, AWS had distinct operation 32 geographical region. Pop-up loft. Already 15 minutes has been covered in this video. Let's wrap up this video. We'll see you next time.